Is the god of widows the one in charge, making the camp of Baba Mohbad and his strongest supporters drag each other like I better pass my neighbor generator? Hello everyone, you're so much welcome. Yes, we are going to make it nice and short because you've seen the caption or the title of this video. So if it doesn't align well with you, please take a scroll up because it might not be settling for you. On this platform, if you're very familiar with the way we operate, we do not allow for any woman who is a widow or ọmọ kékeré láti máa ṣépè fọmọdé, or for a widow to be dragged, to be accused falsely. We are not going to tolerate that. We never accepted that from the beginning, not now, nor never. It's very interesting. Time tó ń pè ní àwa náà time yìí à ń fi yín catch cruise ni. We are really using you to catch cruise because what the eyes of Wunmi and her son are saying in the last 2 years. I'm telling you, that lady seems to have, at her age, I think she's 26 now. She was 24 when Mohbad passed away in 2023. What this 26-year-old girl has seen in the last few years of her life, some women in their 60s or 70s, or even in their lifetime, have not experienced it. The betrayal, the everyday dragging, the uncovering, the cry out, the allegations, the bullying, the loss of a husband, the high level of betrayal from a father-in-law who was at once upon a time a bestie, who is supposed to be the head of the family, that we hold everything together and give everybody a benefit of doubt, was even the one that showed them send welcome. Please, for those of us who are not updated, you can check or scroll through the other videos we've done where Baba Mohbad was giving water. Let me start like this. Where his best blogger BJ did a live program and was dragging Baba, but why is Baba not signing petition to make sure that everybody that was in that house to be arrested? And Baba said, no, that's not the way to go. He's not going to do that. And also accusing Baba that all the money, the millions that were given to San Shitu, his lawyer, is misplaced priority. Baba Ojeko Tutu, Baba too came out and said, kí ló dé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yìí tán lẹ̀. In fact, his response is not sweet in my mouth. But truly, as God said in his word that I am the husband of the widow and the father of the fatherless. What is happening now has really shown that rikishi tó bá dé àwọn èèyàn kan pọ̀ náà ló máa tú wọn ká. I'm not saying, as even as at this point, right? Nothing has been brought that Wunmi is the one that killed her husband. So she deserves a benefit of doubt. And even the law says everybody is innocent until proven guilty. And the law of common sense will not say that what you are not a witness to, that did not happen in our presence, and in such a scenario that we saw, how could she have possibly done that? Well, there were other 15 human beings that lived with them in that house. How could that have happened? But Lenny, afẹ́ fi Baba catch cruise ni. Baba ti fi òkú ọmọ wọn, wọ́n ti fi catch cruise dáadáa for past 2 years. All the supporters are now dragging him. Who has he not fallen out with? I think this is BJ, strongest supporter, is the recent one, and is the one that's Ondu Maoyon, you know. There are some people called critical thinkers too that came out to denounce Baba. I want to hear one justice for Mohbad. And some people allege that it is because they could not account for the millions of naira in their care. For like the next few minutes, I'll let you listen to how Baba dragged his strongest blogger, the one who has stood by him, who knows Baba, who says she'd rather let her life stop than not seek and find justice for Mohbad. Enjoy the audio for a few minutes, then we'll come back.
má wo ti owó tó ń wálé ní o kò wò pé o fẹ́ dá confusion sílẹ̀ o fẹ́ àjọ máa dàrú náà ni ṣọ́ra. káyún nínú justice torí tí òun ò bá bínú tí ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀ bá bínú kọ́ má bá wọn lọ́wọ́ sí i o fẹ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ èèyàn kan tó bá yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ tọ́ ọlọ́run ò bá yẹ̀yẹ́ nǹkan ṣọ́ra lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad kó má bàa gba nǹkan míì ẹni tí mi ò kó 50 million dọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ owó tí mo rè fún sandisu kò tí ì wọ 25 million láti gbà tán ti ń bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ wo ni wọ́n ṣe ìwọ ló ń béèrè ò bá bi mí léèrè ọ̀rẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún ẹ tó ló lè má yí ẹ so má kàn déédéé creating tí ò rí wọ́n kàn ti dáwòrán mi nìkan ọ̀yá ṣàlọ́sí kámẹ́rà bàbá yẹn ò wá justice a máa drag bàbá yẹn ni tí bàbá yẹn ò bá ti ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ ọ mo kàn fẹ́ kó o mọ̀ ní o mo ti lọ lọ́ọ̀yà méjì rí bí lórí kéèsì yìí now ní ìgbà tí mo rí pé I'm satisfied pé kẹ́ni máa lọ ìgbà ni mo tún accept o tẹ́mi ò bá tí èfífí ò bá síná èéfì kan kì í rú o ó dẹ̀ dá bó ṣe wá ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí bí a ṣe bí mi ni ìwọ àti èmi àfimọ̀rẹ́yàn tí mo jẹ́ ni because èmi ò ẹni tí èmi bá ń nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí òun lábùkù lójú mi ìjọ tó bá ti lábùkù ìjọ ẹ̀ ló tán so mo kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n create pé ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ṣó yẹ kó o pa kún wàhálà bàbá yìí bàbá yẹn ò wá justice bàbá yẹn ò wá justice ìkànnì pé owó ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń wá owó ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń wá ṣé tí ẹdìyẹ bá kú awádẹ́yìn ẹnu ni ṣó dáa ká parí justice kó wá fogun sórí àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ mo ń fi àkókò ìró àwa tí àwa justice ẹ jẹ́ ká wà pẹ̀lú ọkọ̀ kan oríṣiríṣi là ń rí ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kó kíyèsára pé ṣé èèyàn ṣe ń kú nílẹ̀ yìí ni àìmọye àwọn olókìkí tó ti kú tí wọ́n ti gbàgbé ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run fẹ́ mú kọ̀ọ̀kan jáde ẹ jẹ́ ká fún Ọlọ́run yẹn láàyè láti ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ká dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé òfin torí èmi kọ́ torí ọ̀la tó ló bá ti ka gbọ́nrán báyìí wọn náà bá ti compromise wọn náà bá wà justice mọ́ wọn ò wá justice mọ́ mo lọ lé ẹjọ́ gbogbo gbà ṣé bí yẹ kí bàbá yẹn ṣe nìyẹn ẹni ìjọba àpẹẹrẹ ẹ lọ́kùnrin á nà wọn ọkùnrin mẹ́ta wọn ọkùnrin mẹ́ta ní àkókò tí a wà yìí ló yẹ ká unite ní àkókò yìí ló yẹ ká mọ̀ pé ẹṣin kì í kọrí àṣà lọlé ẹ̀gbọ́n ti ń débi ó ti fẹ́ yọ sí àkókò yìí lọ́wọ́ divide sí àkókò yìí la rí ẹnìkan ó ṣe gbá ó ṣàwo orí mi kan bàbá yẹn wà justice ẹjọ́ kí ni mò ń wá o ẹ bá ń bi wọ́n o kí ni bàbá yìí wá ń wá ọdún kejì rè ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra ìgbó ò ní wọlé tẹ̀ wá o.
So that's Baba Mohbad. Giving his water to his strongest blogger. And right now, I think just about 1 or 2 people are still the ones standing. In fact, he calls him the last man standing. That's Gurexi. And Mr. Muiwa, his brother, who is said to be in United States of America. So of all the people who put their faces out, their integrity out, their money, and even their lives, because àwọn bloggers ẹ̀ ìmọ̀ sọ ń gbà wọ́n wípé kàkà kí àwọn kò lẹ́yìn justice for Mohbad àwọn máa pa é ni. That shows how very strongly affected they are with this issue. But Baba has told them ìgbà kan bàbá tiẹ̀ kọrin fáwọn kan tó ní mi fẹ́ dárúkọ blogger yẹn kíní kan ewúrẹ́ onípátá rẹ́ẹ̀dì onípátá pupa oníkíní kan kan sọ díẹ̀ kan mẹ́nu kúrò àwọn yẹn bá ní bàbá ńgbà tá à ń bá yín wá owó tá à ń plead fún donations lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tá à ń kówó donation lé yín lọ́wọ́ ẹ sọ pé ká sọ díẹ̀ ká mẹ́nu kúrò ó wá dì sí yín tán ara yín ti rọ̀ ẹ wá ń drag àwọn There's another blogger, a beautiful woman who is based in Ireland, who was Baba's supporter. Nígbà tó ń fojú ẹ̀ gbolẹ̀, tó ń tẹ̀ báṣabàṣa, the woman came out and also dragged Baba. In fact, the dragging no be here. And we are thinking to say, you think the God of widows is no longer alive? It is alive. Your intention from the word go was not pure. From ọjọ́ kejì tí Mohbad ti kú, when Mohbad passed away, and there was cameras to Baba's face, and they were asking him, Baba, Mohbad's father, sorry, and everything. He said, everybody should come and look at the kind of house he's living. Look at the house the celebrity's father is living. And that his late son has never given him more than 200,000 at once in his life. And some people thought it was because he was mourning. He didn't know what he was saying. Ṣẹ́rẹ́ àwa èèyàn kan wà, ṣẹlẹ̀ àwa Yorùbá, àbòsí ti pa wá kú. Àbòsí, ó ti pa wá kú. The fact that you like somebody doesn't mean that when the person fall out of line, you should let the person know that, no, you don't say this kind of thing. People said, leave me alone fún wọn lẹ̀. Ṣé ó ti tán sìn? Ojú yín máa bó. A máa fi yín catch cruise ni. It's our own turn to use you to catch cruise. Because you know what? In tí wọ́n bá fi léèyàn lọ́wọ́ kọ́mọ aráyé má béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn. Ẹlòmíì ti forí kó cobweb lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń ṣépè àníkẹ́ má ṣépè o. Wàláhì nǹkan tó máa mú yín má ṣépè mọ́. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kẹ́ rí o. Ẹ máa ṣépè báyìí, ó máa tó yín jẹ ni o. Àníkẹ́ anybody má ṣépè, ànídá yín lóhùn èpè. Torí àwọn òwúwà èpè universe ló máa fólúkálùkù ní kámà ẹ̀. Because I can't imagine where, there are a lot of people online, and I tell people, I said, well, everybody knows what he or she is looking for. Everybody knows the kind of thing you are trying to project. But mo ṣe máa ń sọ, ẹ̀yin youngsters, ẹ wá ṣàwántí yín àtàwọn èèyàn yín lórí social media. Because ẹlòmíì á lọ sórí blog mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, nígbà yóò máa ṣépè fáwọn ìyá aláyẹ̀ ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Ọmọ kékeré Liam náà á tún ṣépè fún. And that's why everybody has the right to block button on their platform. You don't even need to shout. Àwọn báyọ̀ pariwo ń bí. Kò ní ìdáriwo. But your bad energy, move it forward. Ṣé ṣe ń drag ara yín ni? Ẹ tí drag ara yín. Àfi tọ́lọ́run widow bá ti sùn nìkan ni tí ò sí lórí ìtẹ́ mọ́. Àfi tọ́lọ́run widow. A máa fáyé yín lọ ṣe vacation for how many months now? À ń ṣáyé wa ni. Nígbà tí fọkànbalẹ̀ wà tá a fúnra wa tá a ṣépè fún ẹni tí ó yẹ ká ṣépè fún. Ṣépè anybody tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ anybody ni. Iṣẹ́ owó olúkálùkù ló máa ṣépè fún. So why are you stressing àwọn ọmọ máa ranjú kiri comment section? Iṣẹ́ olúkálùkù ló máa dá láre. Because tó bá wà tó ń ṣépè fún yàn, tíṣẹ́ owó ò bá ṣépè fún ńkọ́. Àbí téèyàn kan wà tó ń ṣàdúrà fún pé èèyàn gidi ni, tíṣẹ́ owó ò dẹ̀ dá. So there is no need to ṣépè. You work of your hands, we know if you are going to be ṣépèd for or if you don't deserve to be ṣépèd for. Because right now, what's going on? God did not put the lives of Wunmi sọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn búburú. He didn't put the life of that innocent child that had just some weeks to his first birthday. Táwọn bàbá àti ìyá kan ranjú kalẹ̀, tó ń ṣá kámẹ́rà, tó ń ṣojú bí ojú ọ̀pọ̀lọ́, tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣépè fọmọ ọdún kan pé kò ní ṣe birthday yẹn. Liam má ti ṣe birthday yẹn, má ti ṣe second one. Òwe tó ní inú ẹ̀gún ni màrìwò tí ń ṣọlá. Ẹlòmíì wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad àti pé tó ti ṣú kiri. Ó ti insure life àwọn ọmọ ìsábẹ́ èpè. Àfi kán lọ bọ́lọ́hun bá àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ yọ kúrò. Lórí platform yìí, anything tó bá tọmọ widow especially and children, ẹ má gbé wọ́n rán yín débí. Kò sáàyè. Ẹ lọ sórí platform tó máa ti fún yín ní chairwoman table àti chair. Kẹ máa bára yín ṣépè. Ibẹ̀ ni kẹ máa lọ. Ẹ má débí o. Àwọn òwérò àwọn èèyàn gidi like minds tó ní ọpọlọ, tó wà cerebral, tó lè think, tó mọ nǹkan tí law sọ, tó mọ nǹkan tí common sense sọ, tó mọ nǹkan tí law of moral justice tó sọ, àwọn là ń wá ń bí. Àwọn tó jẹ́ nurse, tó jẹ́ medical people, nígbà tọ́rọ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀, wọ́n ṣe analysis lóríṣiríṣi. Àwọn kan á mú wọn lórí comment section, wọ́n máa bú wọn, máa ṣépè fún wọn. Because their voices seems to be the loudest. But you know what? It is time for us to use you catch cruise. Ráyè tí yín ni, we don't have that the luxury of time. Àwọn past comment pé tẹ́ ti ṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ yẹn, àbá máa fún yín jẹ ni. But ráyè is a waste of time. Let the universe give everybody according to their own savings. Bó ṣe wọ́n fọ́mọlà kejì ẹ, kí universe wọ́n fún ẹ dáadáa. But nothing is going to happen to Wunmi and Liam as long as Wunmi doesn't have a hand in Mohbad's pie. Ọlọ́run ò fẹ̀mí ẹ̀ léyìn lọ́wọ́ ni. Ẹ ṣe ọmọ yẹn títí. Ìgbà tá a rọ́ ọmọ yẹn ní first birthday Liam gbà ọmọ yẹn ó dàbí egungun lásán. Ó dàbí skeleton. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn. Kí ló dé? Ọmọ 24 years. Lábúrò ni, abẹ́ ẹ̀ bímọ. Tó fi jẹ́ pé the first thing that will come to your mind then is, òun ló pa. Ẹ wá máa lọ sí platform náà tó máa ṣépè. Ọmọ wọn ò ṣe gbé jáde. Gbogbo èèyàn ń ṣe wedding fọ́mọ. Ọmọ wọn ń ṣe graduation. Ọmọ wọn ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó lọ fún summer. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé jáde. Ìyẹn lẹ́yìn máa gbọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kíní. Ẹlòmíì BPA ti ga sókè lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ para yín dànù. Ẹni tó bá ní ìsinmi, gbogbo ló ní. Tó bá ti rúbọ sọpọ́ Ọlọ́run o, bí mo ṣe rò fọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ lórí justice of Mohbad yìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe rí fún. Tó bá ti lè dáhùn ẹ̀ ṣìkèná. Ẹ wá lẹ́yìn jà. Tí ìjà, ẹ máa nara yín online ni. A máa fi yín catch cruise ni. Àfi tọ́lọ́run wídò ò bá sí mọ́. Àwọn òyìn láti jọ ẹ máa ṣe gbé tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Bí wọ́n bá lọ lógún ọdún, ìjọ kan báyìí òtítọ́ máa bá. Ẹ wá ń búra yín, bàbá àtàwọn supporters wá ń búra yín. Bàbá ẹ̀ jókòó síbi tẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀kẹ́ jókòó sí. Ìgbà tọ́mọ yín kú tán, lẹ́ni ẹ ti gba ògo yín padà. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àlùfàǹṣá. Àwọn kan máa ní, that's the way he's mourning, that's the way he's grieving. Ẹ kó grieving búra nu yín kúrò lórí platform bí. Joseph Agunbiade, RNBSN. Why is Wunmi running from DNA? I don't have the answer to your question, madam or Oga. I don't have the answer to your question. Because we have said it over and over again. And you know the answer to the question. So there's no point. We are not here to banter anything with anybody. Go and find out. Because some of you know the answer, but you just want to, ask the question again. We are not going to answer the question. Go and watch Baba's interview with a content creator called Leo Gaga on YouTube. Just put it on YouTube search. Watch the whole interview. What is the answer? I've answered you now. Go to Leo Gaga, a content creator on YouTube. Go and listen properly. Because no matter what we tell you here, you keep arguing, there is strength in here. Hello, wo kẹ́ gbọ́ tí Leo Gaga ń bèèrè lọ bàbá pé bàbá, what is delaying the DNA? This interview was about 4 or 5 months ago. And listen to what Baba said. That will answer your question. Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan everybody sọ àti bàbá àti anybody, especially as it's captured, go and check it there. Mr. Joseph Agunbiade, RNBSN, I've answered your question. Àwọn banter bí a máa ń ṣe fàájì ń bí ni. We don't banter here. We don't banter. Nǹkan tí ò ṣojú wa. Tí ẹni tí bàbá fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ, Leo Gaga YouTube interview with Baba Mohbad about 4 or 5 months ago. Watch it very well. Don't let anything distract you. Put on your Wi-Fi or your mobile data. Watch it very well. I'll look at where Leo Gaga was asking about question and listen to where Baba was answering the question. You will know the reason why the DNA was not done or has not been done. Shikira. So, Bashin Solo, leadership skills, Baba doesn't have it. Because I don't know why the mother of your children, your firstborn Blessing, the thirdborn Adura, you're not in good relationship with them. All your friends, all your son's friends, all of them are not even in talking terms with you. And you now came out last week to say, eh, eh, you want the DNA to be done so that Liam will be cleared. You'll be happy if Liam is your grandson. I said, oh my God, Baba, why are you sucking your lips and taking a 360 degrees? Maybe you said that, it's not your son. Keton family is not your son. So why are you changing your mouth? Not everybody is silly. You see some people, especially silent watchers, very highly cerebral people. They see, they might not talk. They see, and sometimes when you drop comments, I'm up below me. Ọpọlọ t'Ọlọ́run fún, ó ń lò, ó ń utilize it. But you know, àwọn kan wá hàn wọ́n comment section. If you want to harm somebody in comment section or something, give your own thoughts, even if it's a contrary view. Say your own opinion constructively. But you see people who have empty shells inside the skull. The only thing they know how to do is to ṣépè. Èmi dẹ̀ máa ń sọ ogun tó máa jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ má ṣépè mọ́ yẹn, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ẹ rí o. Ẹ má ṣépè yẹn till the end of time ni. Because universe máa san for everybody. Bó bá ṣe lè ṣe. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ tó bá wọ yàrá ẹ pọ́npọ́ tó máa nù ẹ́ mórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ kọ́nà yàrá ẹ ló wà. Àwọn tó bá jẹ́ mọ́ àná lẹ lè máa dẹ́rù bàlẹ́ máa fẹ́ júmọ́ àwòrán anybody ń bí. Bọ̀ pé kẹ́ máa ranjú mọ́ wíńdò kan yẹn ẹ fẹ́ la. Ẹ wá ń dún àgàrà yín lórí online. Ló má dá sọ̀rọ̀ wa mọ́. Ṣàṣìtù wọn ò fún ní kinní kan. Bàbá kan ń yẹ̀yẹ́ ara yín ni o. Kò tiẹ̀ tó kà pé yín bàbá torí ẹ̀ tó bàbá fáwa yìí. Ẹ̀ tó lé, ẹ̀ tó ọ̀nà. Gbogbo wọn á ń bú yín. Bóyá ẹ wá ṣe accountability owó tẹ́ gbà. Ẹ rí ṣe. Ẹ rí ṣe. The whole world stood still for your son. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ wá kó tó kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní ìgbà yẹn, ẹ mú wọn, ẹ jẹ́ kán tear wọn apart. Iyabo Ojo was the one who lent her voice with the cry of a mother. She used her own NGO to request for exhumation of Mohbad. Ìyẹn ló ti wá di kinní fún yín. Nígbà táwọn eyín náà aṣọ yín wọlé, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní búlì àtọwọn àti tó ń to díke. Wọ́n yẹn ya wọlé. Wọ́n ń ṣayé wọn. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ṣe é mú yan gan. Àwọn ọmọ wọn ṣe é mú yan gan. Wọ́n ṣe é rí láwùjọ wọn for the past 2 years. Congratulations left, right and center. Tonto and Iyabo, they are doing well. But they've kept quiet. They have kept quiet and enjoying their lives. Because wọ́n ṣe rí pé ń ṣe ẹni tí ó ṣe é súnmọ́. The two top human rights activists that we have in Nigeria that are doing it very openly online. Brekete in Abuja. Brekete himself decided to Benusi. No, let's even start from Oriyomi. Baba went to meet Oriyomi. And immediately they were online. And Oriyomi was asking questions. Say, okay, let's see how we go in this justice for Mohbad. In less than 24 hours, in fact, the next day, when Oriyomi came back, he did a live video saying he's washing his hands off justice for Mohbad because what he's seeing is not good. Àwọn kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣáyín Oriyomi. Ó fẹ́ compromise ní ó fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan tó bá léegun bàbá ẹni máa jó tí ò bá jó mọ́ ńkọ́. Months later, Oriyomi said it when he had one of the issues he had with one issues like that. He said, Baba yóò wá justice for ọmọ ẹ̀. Àwọn kan tún mẹ́yìn wọ́n ṣan mọ́ta. Àwọn yín náà ṣọ́. Ìyẹn ò tún tó Brekete ní okay Baba, I'll be coming. Baba, come to Abuja. Brekete too got very excited at the beginning. But for those of us who know, they went to bá ti gbé eré Abuja. Àbí tó bá ń wo Brekete TV dáadáa years ago, mi sọ pé wọ́n tó ṣe join year yàbí last year. You will know how Ahmed has built his profile. When Ahmed coughs in Abuja, tó bá gbẹ́nu lé coughs lé ọ̀rọ̀ big man kan l'Abuja, the big man will shake. because he has built his integrity. He called Baba. Okay, Baba Sakuro. Later, Baba came back again and he said, when it comes to DNA matter, he's already in the is a case already in front of the judge. Let the legal department handle that, which is what any sensible person would do. Ignorance is not an excuse in law. So if you are very illiterate, there is not a crime to be illiterate. Because even sometimes some literate people do not know the law, and ignorance is not an excuse in law. So you better have to go and get yourself educated in things you do not know. In things you do not know. So afterwards, Brekete said he is not going to agree for Baba to receive any donation, any expenses, forensic analysis, transport, tests, whatever, on justice for Mohbad, that he was going to take care of it. Kò pé 2 days after, Baba bẹ́ kúrò ńbẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Brekete. Àwọn wí táwọn kan máa ṣáyín comment section. Ẹ máa wà alright. You'll be fine. So these two people, these two giants, Oriyomi Hamzat in Southwest here, and Brekete in Abuja, northern part of Nigeria. These two men, they put their integrity online. And when they saw that this man wasn't ready to fight the justice, they left him. They left him. Anything for Baba Lori, continue. Whatever Baba wants to do for himself is fine. But you see that widow and her son, the Lord has protected them. Tó jẹ́ kẹ́ rí ṣá mọ́ wọn lára. Tó jẹ́ kẹ́ gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu wọn. Ọlọ́run yẹn máa shame everybody ni. I'm saying it without fear or favor. Anybody who is suppressing or giving any widow or children the unnecessary problem, you see me yẹn, ó máa wá títí tó máa fi dákẹ́ ni. Wọ́n sọ pé àwa Yorùbá láláṣà láníṣe. Pẹ̀lú case Mohbad, you see a lot of people, you just wonder, who raised this kind of people? Do they even have peace at home? If your life is sweet, your business is going well, your career is going well, your children are doing good, you have love in your life, you will not come online what you did not experience or witness, and you will start cursing from morning till night. Ẹ wá ní kọ́nà yín smooth. A ní ká máa serve everybody ni. Ẹlòmíì tó máa ṣépè lórí platform báyìí, lọ́wọ́ page ẹ̀ báyìí. Àwọn ló máa gbé gbogbo Christianity kinní kan every morning prayer ló máa gbé sórí pin post wọn. Ẹ̀rọ á sí blog ẹ̀ máa ṣépè fáwọn ìyá láyà wọn ta ni. Á bọ̀ wọ́n bí tó wà ní kò yín òun ṣe kinní. Yín òun ẹgbẹ́ òyìn kẹ́ fi tápà kọ́ gan gbogbo ẹ̀ universe máa tá padà fún ẹni. Ẹ wá lẹ̀ ń jà ẹ̀ tí jà. Mr. Joseph Agunbiade, sorry, I'm not ready to banter with you. The analysis I'm here to do, I've already done it. I can see what you're doing. Naming ceremony turned to open fight. Baba was disrespected. I don't. Gbogbo yẹn, please go back to history. Go and search for whatever you are looking for. I'm not going to banter with you. Whatever you think is right, it is correct. Whatever you think, the questions you're asking me is online. Go and put it on YouTube, or go and put it on TikTok search bar, or go and put it on Facebook fast bar. Whatever you see there, accept it or refute it. Wumi was putting sleeping meds in Mohbad's food. Problem tí yín nìyẹn. Ṣebí wà ń bẹ̀ ojú yín ni. I am not going to answer your question. Àwọn òráyè yẹn bí ẹ̀ lè rí wá ká máa lọ sí blog oní blog ká máa ní tabá fẹ́ believe I believe, tábà fẹ́ believe. Nobody's at this stage. Nobody is now refuting kìnìkan. Wàhálà tí yín nìyẹn. Ẹ máa wà alright last. God of the widows, continue to be doing what you are doing. We are enjoying it. Because it is all no ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n ní bàbá àwọn aláìní bàbá ìwọ lọ́kọ opó. And it's not just about Wunmi and Liam alone. Any widow anywhere that you are crying because you've been unjustly accused, cry very well. But remember to call on God. Because when the God that has you in his palms starts fighting for you, Ọlọ́run sọ pé òun ni ògbéni níjà kóró ògbóníjà. Well done, God. We are enjoying you. Let it keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Ire àti ọlá, ayọ̀, àlàáfíà, ìdùnnú, owó àti ẹ̀rín fún gbogbo àwa pátápátá tí à ń gbàdúrà fún gbogbo widows in the world àtàwọn ọmọ tí bàbá wọn ti kú, tí ìyá wọn ti kú, tọmọ aráyé ń fi wọ́n làkàlàkà. Ọlọ́run tó ń dájọ́ tí ò dẹ̀ sí baba ńlá bàbá bí Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ lọ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá à ń rí yìí ó ń dùn mọ́ wa nínú. The camp of the enemies will not be settled except, like I said, ọjọ́ tó bá ti sọ pé tí George bá ti sọ pé okay, there's evidence, Wunmi is the one that fired Mohbad, we will come back here and do an analysis of whatever the judge has said. But in the absence of that, I'm all right. Ire o. Ó dà pé